Is your minimalism hurting the earth? Today, we're diving into a tricky topic: how minimalism and the environment don't always play nice together. Buckle up for a quick 5-minute chat about the good, the bad, and the trashy side of decluttering. What is minimalism? Imagine your room is full of toys, books, and clothes. It's hard to find things, right? Now, think about having only your favorite toys and clothes. That's kind of like minimalism. Minimalism means living with less stuff. It's about keeping only the things that make you really happy or that you really need. People who like minimalism believe that having fewer things can make life easier and more fun. Here are some things minimalists might do. Clean out their closet and give away clothes they don't wear anymore. Have a neat, tidy home without too many decorations. Spend money on experiences like trips to the zoo instead of buying lots of new toys. Try to have less stress by not worrying about having the newest, coolest things. Here is our coffee break. If you're finding this topic intriguing and want to stay updated on more thought-provoking content like this, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Your support means the world to us. Minimalism isn't just about stuff in your house. It's also about what you think about and do every day. Minimalists try to focus on what's really important to them, like family, friends, or hobbies they love. Some people think minimalism sounds great. They say it helps them feel calm and happy. But not everyone agrees. Some people find it hard to get rid of their things. Others worry that minimalism means they can't have anything nice. It's important to remember that minimalism looks different for everyone. Some people might keep very few things, while others just try to be more careful about what they buy. Is minimalism good or bad? Well, that's what people are arguing about. Some love it, some don't. What do you think? Does having less stuff sound good to you? Or do you like having lots of things around? Let's talk about minimalism and money. You know how grown-ups sometimes talk about elephants in the room? It's a funny way of saying there's a big problem that everyone can see but no one wants to talk about. Well, when it comes to minimalism, the elephant in the room is money.
Minimalism means living with less stuff, but sometimes it can actually cost more money. That might sound weird, right? Let's break it down. Buying better things. Imagine you have a bunch of cheap toy cars that keep breaking. A minimalist might say it's better to have one really good toy car that lasts a long time. But that one good car might cost as much as all your cheap cars put together. Some people can't afford to buy the better thing, even if it saves money in the long run. Living in a smaller home. Minimalists often like to live in smaller homes. It means less space to clean and less stuff to fill it with. But sometimes small homes in cities where lots of people want to live can be really expensive. It might cost more to live in a tiny apartment in New York City than in a big house in a small town. Having time to organize. Sorting through all your stuff takes a lot of time. Some people work 2 or 3 jobs just to pay for food and a place to live. They might not have extra time to go through all their things and decide what to keep.
Affording new hobbies. When minimalists get rid of stuff, they often spend their time and money on experiences instead. That could mean taking a fun class or going on a trip. But these things can cost a lot of money too. The pressure to buy minimalist things. Some stores sell special minimalist products that are simple and look nice. But these can be really expensive. It's funny that buying stuff for a minimalist lifestyle can cost a lot.
When you need stuff. Sometimes having extra things around can be helpful. If your jacket rips, it's nice to have an extra one. If you lose your pencil, it's good to have a spare. When you don't have much money, it can be scary to get rid of extra things you might need later. Different cultures, different ideas. In some families or cultures, having lots of things is a sign that you're doing well. It might be hard to explain to your family why you want to get rid of things they worked hard to give you.
This financial barrier creates a perception of elitism around minimalism. It can seem like a lifestyle choice reserved for the privileged few who can afford to opt out of consumerism. This perception is reinforced by minimalist influencers showcasing expensive, designer items. The emphasis on experiences over possessions, which often requires disposable income. The idea that one should be able to easily discard items, regardless of their potential future utility.